let's talk about the Jets. Let's talk about the Jets.
Sure.
Let's talk about the Jets. So the Jets lose to New England.
The Patriots.
And I really don't know how to even start with this loss.
Not only, they lost to the Pats. They lost to Jacoby Brissett. And then that defense that's supposed to be up there with the 2000 Ravens and the 2013 Seahawks and the 85 Bears and all these great defenses. They're worse than defenses that aren't talked about ever. The Bears in 2012, maybe. I have no idea.
Well,
They stink.
I don't understand because when they were playing well, the Jets offense were struggling.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as the Jets offense, I'm not even gonna say
No, it hasn't
make
even.
some 180 flip, but now it's like they make the move for Devontae, still aren't doing anything on the offensive side of the ball.
Nope.
And their defense is playing like against the New England Patriots, mind you.
This was supposed to be a walkthrough.
Yeah,
easy blowout.
Last episode, I was like, this is the only team they've looked good against, so they're gonna win this game. And that was really it. This is the only team they've looked good against. They didn't even look good.
They looked horrible.
They did not look good. It's at this point where it's like you can't. A lot of people are acting like Aaron Rodgers is like, it's the New York Jets. I don't know how many shots he's truly calling when it comes to like fire Robert Saleh, get Devontae Adams, this and that. Hold on. I'm saying it was probably more like, hey, like I know you like playing with Devontae. You like playing with Devontae. You want Devontae? Yeah, like you want Devontae? Like, duh. Okay, yeah, let's get Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
If there was absolutely no answer or no way to meet their asking price, they weren't gonna get Devontae.
Of course.
They got to a point where they were almost at a stalemate, and they weren't gonna have that trade.
Of course.
But what tipped it over the edge was that loss last week or the two weeks ago.
Well, they lost last week too.
Well, last week is
they got
all the
mushed
problem.
by the Steelers.
But then like I don't think every week Aaron Rodgers is sitting there like, who I blame next.
I don't. It's all become so weird because of the way that they initially treated the whole Aaron thing, where he was getting Lazard and getting Randall Cobb, and he loved Saleh, and he wanted to bring in, what's their OC's name? Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah.
Who's, I think, by far a way bigger problem than Robert Saleh was. Robert Saleh's a great defensive mind.
What is Nathaniel Hackett now, a cheerleader?
Essentially, he can't call plays. But then I honestly think that the firing of Saleh came from the Jets, not Aaron. But no, then they put in their DC as a head coach, which makes no sense because he also sucks.
The Jets needed to blame somebody when they're.
But now it's like everyone is shit in the bed. This is good for nobody.
No.
And Aaron looks bad too. So.
And also, like, I don't want to be like super biased, but like, that ball Rashad dropped.
Yeah.
There's a receiver that we could have like traded for.
Yeah.
And Devontae might have caught that ball.
Yeah.
Devontae could be over winning. Like winning.
No,
with us.
it is. It's absurd that Devontae left the Raiders and all that money and was like, I need to find a place to win. And went to a place with a quarterback who he's never won with.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck do you think is going to change with a worse organization, a much worse organization? I shit on the Packers, but the Jets are a much worse organization. An older quarterback and a diminished offense, essentially, because if you went to the Packers right now, they have a better offense than the Jets do right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to organizations, comparing the Packers to the Jets is like SEC to Sunbelt.
Sure.
Like it's Packers.
Not even ACC.
Or no, maybe I said ACC. I meant SEC.
No. I'm saying they're not even Power 5.
Oh, you were okay.
Like
Um,
this is one of the worst organizations in all of sports. Um, and, Devontae would have had a much better shot of winning had he gone to Baltimore. Shit, I mean, maybe fucking 10 other fucking teams.
well,
And we're gonna sit here every week and wait for the Jets to turn it around. But honestly, one or two more losses, maybe one more loss is the end of their season.
yeah, I mean,
They
can
go
we?
2-7, they're fucked.
Let's see. What are how what Jets? So Jets are 2-6 right now. Let's all remember that this is the AFC. They got ooh we, they got Houston. They got Houston Thursday. So let's not talk about that because we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah,
Um, they got Arizona, Indy, and then they got a bye week. All right, so Arizona, Indy, and then a bye week. Like,
I know, but we sit here. They just lose. They just lost to the Steelers. They just lost to the
whatever.
Pats. It's like when are they gonna beat a fucking bad team?
But then they come off the bye. They got Seattle, Miami, Jacksonville, and then they got LA, Buffalo, and they finish the season with Miami.
They're fucked.
I'm not gonna say they're fucked. They got like
Well,
they got like
I
they
think that they can win 8.
like I was about to agree with you when you said like if they lose two more games they're fucked. Like they can't lose two.
No, they have one. Yeah,
They have one
basically
more
one.
loss in them to maybe make the playoffs.
But it's like there's nothing that they have shown us that we would see them go win fucking 6 straight.
Yeah, I know, I know, but
Like there's
it's
nothing good about this team.
I still just feel like and I know it sounds it to me it just sounds crazy still to say like Aaron Rodgers and the Jets like they're just not gonna figure it out at all. Like they're just gonna continue
No,
to
it
play this
just
bad.
sneaks up on you. It's like
But I still
they have 2 bad games and we're like, but it's Aaron Rodgers. They'll fucking figure it out. And now we're
see
fucking
I
week 9.
still like I felt maybe they figured it out too late, but
I don't know
like
if they ever
like
will.
but I don't think Aaron if Aaron Rodgers goes out like this, it's like does he even stay a Jet? Does he even stay in the league? Does he
Yeah,
just make him even want
I
to
mean,
play
because for
football?
years he was talking about, maybe not playing anymore. Um, yeah, no, definitely doesn't seem like he has any shot of winning right now.
Like
And
I
it's
could
like if he
see
goes somewhere else, like, is he gonna fall under the like what organization would he go to where he could trust them to give him a Super Bowl
an
chance? I don't know why he went to the
organization
Jets in the first
an
place, but
organization that Aaron Rodgers can trust. See, now I went straight to like before you were saying trust, it was like I mean like if he was throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, like that
sure.
would be intense. But like trust, can he trust Miami? I don't know.
I honestly think
Um,
that he'll try to figure it out in New York next year, depending on how bad this season gets.
we'll see.
But clearly, I mean, not clearly, but they're probably not going to make the playoffs. Um, so, yeah, honestly, yeah, I think he'll try to rough it out. But
But yeah, Phil, the Patriots won. The Patriots beat the Jets. All right. Houston